Audio Jungle.
So in a lot of Ubisoft news, more information has come out today regarding the newest Assassin's Creed game, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, set in the Industrial Revolution in London, and it stars a dual protagonist this time, a brother and sister called Jacob and Evie Frey, who own a criminal gang. There's been a few trailers plus a walkthrough released today, and the trailer showed off some pretty cool stuff, like it showed off a brand new sword, a revolver, brass knuckles and the assassin gauntlet, which is basically the hidden blade and a rope kind of dart thing in one, which would be quite cool for the parkour aspect of the game. This Assassin's Creed also won't have multiplayer confirmed by Ubisoft, which is incredibly strange for an Assassin's Creed game, and the game will be released on October 23rd this year. Ubisoft have said that they will ditch the last gen versions of their games, saying that there'll be no Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 versions of Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Rainbow Six Siege and The Division. Ubisoft also said that they're pushing The Division back once more, and this time to 2016.
And in other news, GTA 5 YouTuber Fernando was terminated from YouTube today at 450,000 subscribers. He was terminated by the Rockstar Games GTA 5 Doomsday. And in Call of Duty news, a new tweet from Call of Duty's official Twitter account has got some snipers and trick shotters in the community a bit angry. The tweet has caused some concerns that have led to fears that trick shotting and sniping could be done forever in the Call of Duty franchise. This is because of the new redesigned maps and the fact that most players do not like the EXO abilities. This week there have been new statistics released about Call of Duty that say that in Call of Duty there are 100 million players that have played Call of Duty. Well, they've put out some really impressive statistics during their 18 billion multiplayer matches. Over 32 quadrillion shots have been fired in Call of Duty. 31 billion care packages have been dropped. 5 billion vehicles have been destroyed and 813 million UAVs have been shot down. Those statistics are crazy and have just been released this week. At one point, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 held the record for the best selling game in history and the biggest launch in entertainment history. The game sold 6.5 million copies in the first day and 8.8 million copies in the first month. Both of those records have since been broken, but not by Call of Duty games. In most Call of Duty games there are obvious teddy bears hidden. There is certain ones, such as in the map High Rise on top of the roof. There are hidden files in the Modern Warfare 2 game that show that the game had originally got a space battle in it. Even though there have been more than 20 Call of Duty games released so far, there are actually 3 more games that never came out. Call of Duty Combined Forces was a proposed sequel to Call of Duty Finest Hour, but it was cancelled due to a legal argument. Call of Duty Devil's Brigade was planned for the 360 and was going to take place during the Italian campaign of World War II, but it was cancelled halfway through development. Lastly, Call of Duty Vietnam was in development by Sledgehammer Games for around 6 months before the studio who was recruited to help finish Modern Warfare 3.
So that's all the main news that we've managed to gather this week.
Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next week with possibly more and better news.